Hi Pisces, this is your reading for the rest of August. That is when I am recording this near the end of August. However, I intend that these messages are timeless and that you see them whenever you need to see them. They find you when they need to find you. This is a general love reading for those under the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So this may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't, check your other signs, your sun, your moon, your moon, your rising, and your Venus. Also, if you would like to get a personal reading, all that information is down below. So Pisces, the top cards are for your energy. The bottom cards are for the person that you're connecting with or you're thinking of when you're watching this reading. However, keep in mind that the energies can be vice versa. So let's get right into the cards. Pisces, for you, I see the Judgment card, the Chariot, the Seven of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups. So I very much see in these cards you making a decision that really brings some forward movement into your life. Getting some clarity, making a decision here with the Judgment card, moving forward, the Chariot. You really, also when I see this Seven of Cups card, especially just when I see this card, I see the rainbow and the doves and all the different things coming out of the cups. This card to me is about connecting with your dreams and your intuition. So you've really tapped into your intuition and you've really figured out what brings you balance. Here with this Six of Pentacles, you figured out what brings you balance, what's going to bring you balance and happiness, and you've chosen to walk away from some things here, to leave some things behind. Okay, I think for some of you, this connection that we're looking at here, that you may have been the one to walk away and leave it behind. That's what I'm getting when I was shuffling and looking at the cards. Before I even put your person's cards out, I heard somebody making a decision to walk away. So for some of you, you may have been the one to make the decision to leave the connection or move away from it for a while because it just wasn't working for you. Whatever was happening in the connection, it just wasn't bringing you balance. It wasn't bringing you emotional fulfillment. You felt stuck. You felt like you couldn't go forward. And so you really just had to make the decision to walk away from it. For some of you, you did. And for some of you, this may be what you're contemplating or you are about to do. For others of you, maybe you didn't completely walk away from the connection of the person, but there was something about it. There was some aspect. There was something around this connection that you had to make a choice to change so that it could go forward. Excuse me. For your person that you're connecting to, Pisces, I see the Nine of Wands, the Six of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, and the Two of Swords. So, it feels like whatever choice you made up here may have affected your person and kind of made them feel a little somewhat defeated, or like they kind of needed to stop and rest and just kind of plant themselves for a moment and look within. This may have been, if this is a person that you were married to or have children with, because as soon as I saw the Six of Cups card, I heard children when I was putting out for your person. So there may be children involved in here in some way. For others of you, this is, that this person, or maybe it may be both of these things, but for others of you, is this person recognizes the soulmate connection here, But they are trying to find balance with their emotions and whatever has happened between the two of you. They, regardless of whether you chose to move away or they chose to move away or whatever, I see the Eight of Wands here, and this always indicates someone moving towards something. So they really, excuse me for a minute, my kitty, sorry, my kitty's acting wacky. They really want to move towards you and move towards this connection, but they're kind of feeling like it's a double-edged sword, like they're not really sure. So I see them kind of being at a place where they're going back and forth, as if you see this energy is kind of back and forth, like a kind of Nine of Wands, kind of needing to sit down and feeling defeated, but then soul connection, you know, but then like soulmate, reconciliation, you know, recognizing the love of the connection here, but then trying to find balance, you know, back and forth between weighing options and then wanting to come towards you, but then, you know, again, feeling like it's a double-edged sword, choosing, you know, trying to choose or make a choice. So it kind of looks like at this time your connection, Pisces, may be in somewhat, you may feel like somewhat sort of limbo, is what I'm hearing. Kitty, my kitty, you guys probably can't see him on the camera because he's just behind where the camera is, but he has dust on his head from the cat litter box and always on his forehead. He's a funny little kitty. All right, so Pisces, like I said, you may feel like you're somewhat in limbo, or if you did feel like you were in limbo or this person was in limbo, you just said, or are you contemplating, are you going to say, I gotta go, walk away, this is not good for me. Okay, doesn't mean it's not good for you forever. Maybe it just means it's not good at this time. All right, sometimes we just have to go away and get our thoughts together, and I can kind of see that too, like the two of you doing that and then maybe coming back together. This Eight of Wands here. All right, so let's get a Whispers of Love Oracle message for you. So we had two cards come out. Oh, we got Back to What You Love, Reevaluate Your Desires. And that's a card number 3. And then we got Speak the Language of Love, Loving Words Have the Power to Change Lives, including your own. Number 35. So, like I said, reevaluate, back to what you love, reevaluate your desires. So making a decision, making a choice, thinking about things. With this Speak the Language of Love, it feels like a conversation needs to be had. So when you have this conversation, even if you're really, really frustrated with whatever is happening in this connection, try to stay in that mindset of using loving words and really connecting in with your heart and your higher self. But when I see this card and I see these two people with their arms around each other and they're smiling, this looks to me like a conversation, like it's going to be positive, okay? This conversation that needs to be had is going to be positive. So if you haven't been talking, I definitely see communication here too, and reconciliation, because I see a Six of Cups and Eight of Wands and Speak the Language of Love. So if that's what you're hoping for, just know that those energies are there as well. All right, Pisces, thank you so much for watching. As always, I really appreciate comments. Please like the video and share as you feel called. Also, if you have not already subscribed to my channel, please do so. And I thank you to my returning subscribers for your support. And if you would like a personal reading with me, all the information is down below, as well as the, information on the other services that I offer. You can find them on my website. I am a healer and Akashic Records reader, as well as a tarot reader. And I create healing audios that also can help you clear some blocks and things, especially in relationships, to help you move forward. So, thank you so very much for watching. I really, really appreciate connecting with you, and I will see you soon. The readings for September, the month of September for each sign, will be up soon. So, I will connect with you all soon. Namaste.